Okay, let's do a little bit more practice with trying to rewrite statements in truth table form or in some kind of logical form. So here we have an example that says write each of the following in symbolic form. If P is the statement, it is raining, and Q is the statement, the grass is wet. Okay, so every time we see it is raining, we're going to replace that with P. And every time we see the grass is wet, we're going to replace that with Q. Okay, so here we have if it is raining, then the grass is wet. They're not talking about ands and ors here. We have our if then statements. So that makes this an implication or um, a conditional statement. So we're going to be using the arrows then. So if it is raining, so remember it is raining, we're supposed to write P. So then the grass is wet. When we see the grass is wet, we're supposed to write Q. So if it is raining, then the grass is wet would be P implies Q. Now here's one that says if it is not raining. So not raining would be not P, then the grass is wet, which is Q. So not P implies Q. This one says if it is raining, which is P, then the grass is not wet. Well, the grass is wet was Q, so this is not Q. I'm kind of getting the hang of it, I hope. If the grass is wet, the grass is wet if it is raining. They kind of did this one backwards, didn't they? They didn't put their if statement first. So we need to rearrange this because the if statement comes first before the then statement. So the grass is wet if it is raining is the same thing as saying if it is raining, then the grass is wet. So if it is raining is P, implies the grass is wet, which is Q. So be careful for that. You have to watch out for things being flipped around. This one says the grass is not wet implies, so this time they didn't even use the if then, they used the implication word itself, implies that it is not raining. So the grass is not wet. So not wet grass, well, that would be not Q, implies, there's our arrow, that it is not raining, not P. Okay. The last one here says the grass is wet, so that was Q. If and only if, that was our double implication or our biconditional, it is raining, would be P. So this is how we would take our statements and change it into mathematical form and then perform truth tables or logic tests on it to see if it's a valid statement or not.